Today, I would like to share an important message about Tefila, especially when it comes to Parnasa, livelihood. This video is dedicated in honor of my good friend, Yonatan Ben Moshe. I really appreciate everything you do for me. I send you and your family my best wishes and all the blessings in the world. About 2 weeks ago, we asked a question we brought from the Gemara. The students are asking the rabbi, what shall a person do and become rich? And he tells them that they should do big business. Then they tell the rabbi, but a lot of people did it and they didn't succeed. And the rabbi said they have to pray to whoever the wealth and all properties in the world belong to him. They have to pray to him, because only doing ishtadlut, taking action, is not enough. We have to add a prayer on top of our action. So then, now, a lot of people, you speak to people from time to time in the community, especially here around us, and they say, it got tough out there. And so I'm thinking to myself, some people could listen to the class that we shared about 2 weeks ago, and okay, so now they have to start from the beginning. They have to start building a big business, and it takes time, and pray, and it takes time. But some people already have big businesses, and they tell you, it got very tough. So my answer to that is that maybe all we're missing is Tefila. Because maybe even if we prayed up until this day, maybe we have to do it in a better way. Maybe we should, and if we didn't do it, as often as we should, of course we should add. And sometimes all we're missing is Tefila. How we learned over the summer that Tefila is not actually asking Hashem to create a miracle and do something for us that we don't deserve. No, Tefila is even if something was meant for us, designated for us. Let's say somebody is supposed to get married. Sometimes all they're missing is just pressing the button, and their spouse will come to them. Which button to press? The Tefila. As we said, we explained. Maybe I'll share down here the video from over the summer that we said that there was no one in the world, when Hashem created the world, there was no one there to pray for rain, and therefore the rain didn't come. Only when Adam came, he started praying for the rain, and then rain started coming to the world. But rain was waiting. So maybe the abundance, maybe the blessing is waiting for us, but all Hashem is waiting is our tefillah. And we also explained, so how you tell me up until now, what's the difference? If so it's only because of the virus, because if up until now I'm doing the same thing for the past decade, for the past, some people I speak to, they're doing it business for 30-40 years, and all of a sudden now everything got scrambled. Okay, but maybe now Hashem, like a parent, sometimes a parent decides something and says, from now on, if you don't do this, I'm not providing you with this anymore. If you don't say thank you, I'm not giving you anymore. If you're not calling me, once a week to say Shabbat Shalom, I'm not going to do this and that. Because sometimes Hashem wants us to become closer. Remember, any downfall, we can use it to bring ourselves and the situation up. And B'ezrat Hashem, we should be able to see it sooner better than soon better than later. So remember, Tefillah is a necessity. We have to do it, and especially those who have already the infrastructure, which is the business already, just put Tefillah into it, and God willing, Hashem will put the blessings and the abundance. Now, a lot of people are asking, okay, so practically what am I supposed to do? What do you do when you tell me to pray? Okay, well, I'm going to stand in front of the window, look at the sky, and ask Hashem for what I need. Good question. We'll make it very simple. Think that if you are with a very important person, you have a meeting, and or even your boss, you want a raise or something. So what do? You do two things. In the beginning, you thank them for what they already giving you. Say thank you for this, and I appreciate it, and I know you're doing a lot, and I'm working already here in the 3 years, 4 years. I feel like I should be getting a raise. God willing, you get what you want. The same thing with Hashem. When we are praying, Hashem, thank you, Todah for my mom, Todah for my father, thank you for my brothers, Thank you for my sisters. Thank you for my niece. Thank you for my nephew. Thank you for my in-laws. Thank you for my health. Thank you for everything I'm surrounded by. We are part of a very small percentage that, in the world that we are, we have a sort of good life. Thank God. So we have a lot of things to thank Hashem for. So this is going to be the most of the prayer. And then on top of it, we're going to add the things that we want from Hashem. I have to cut it short, but remember, Tefila is super important. Stop at least once a day. Guys, we have to put on Tefillin, and we have to make Tefillah to our merciful Hashem, and God willing, get what we want. I wish you all a great day, and your Tefillot should be mitkabel, accepted in Shammai.